Financial Accounting 1 for first year students. Let us discuss about F.A-1. We have a total 3 blocks. And block number 4, that is B, bank reconciliation statement, that is a BRS. BRS means bank reconciliation statement and bill transactions, that is a block 4. Then block 5, accounting for non-trading concern and incomplete record, that is block 5. Then block 6, consignment and joint venture, that is block 6. In each block, it will be 4 units. See, block number 4, that is bank reconciliation. Today, I will discuss about a bank reconciliation statement. What is the meaning of bank reconciliation statement, and what is the meaning of bill transaction? And under that, what all will become today? Totally, I will discuss about a bank reconciliation statement. That is a block 4. Okay. So, in that, let me start. First, let me start the meaning of bank reconciliation statement. Is anyone doubts? Please chat message in a chat box. Okay. I will tell you what are the reasons and what are the methods comes under the bank reconciliation statement. Okay. First, I will start about the meaning. Meaning, so when a customer tallies his balance of bank column or cash book or with the balance in account, open the bank, and if there is any different, then to satisfy himself, he prepares a statement on a particular date, which is called a bank reconciliation statement. In a simple words, it means the difference between the bank passbook and cash book. See differences. Is very clear cut. Bank statement means bank differences between the bank passbook and a cash book. That is called as BRS. That is bank reconciliation statement. So one second I will repeat. In a statement, which is prepared on a particular day to reconcile differences of bank column as per cash book and balance as per passbook. See, already I told the differences between cash book and the difference in passbook. That is called a bank reconciliation statement. Indeed. See, what are the causes for difference in the balance of cash book and passbook? First, we have to know what are the causes for differences between the cash book and passbook. See, page number 3, discuss about the what are the causes. See, just I will explain on 2 or 3. Check debtors and other parties and enter in the cash book but not present in the bank for the payment. See in here, check issued to creditors or any other parties. Yeah, we are entered in the cash book but we are not presented to bank for payment. See, we are not present for bank. So there is the difference. See, in cash book we are already entered, but in the passbook we did not enter. This is the differences. So that's the difference. When we calculating reconciliation statement, we have to find out the differences between the cash book and passbook. That is called as a bank reconciliation statement. See, another one I will give example. Check received and entered in the cash book, but not sent to the bank. See, another one example for BRS, that is check or received. See here, check received from other parties, and we are entered in the only cash book, but not present to the bank. So this is also a most example for the BRS. That is a bank reconciliation statement. And this we have methods. That is one arithmetical method or add and deduct method. Arithmetical method or add or deduct method. Add or deduct. See, in this one, in this one, First, discuss about what are the arithmetical methods and what are the method or under which is the bank reconciliation. There are two methods. One is arithmetic and another one is accounting method. The arithmetic method is different. Accounting method is different. First of all, this problem will come surely for examination. There is a bank reconciliation statement. Okay. See, I will once again I will explain. There are two methods under bank reconciliation statement. One is arithmetical method, and another one is accounting method. See, first let us discuss what is arithmetical method. Arithmetical method means, see, page number 4 for reference. Start with the balance of the book given in the question. If it is a favorable balance, take it as a positive. Otherwise, take it as a negative, or analyze the reasons given in the problem to find out their impact on other balance and add or deduct the amount. See, arithmetical method means the add or deduct method. That is the arithmetic. Whereas accounting method, debit balance as per cash book means cash at bank. See, here it will become a debit or credit. So this is the accounting method. Just arithmetical method means we are added, deduct, but in the case of accounting method, it will become a debit and credit column method. That is the two methods under bank reconciliation statement. Okay, now let us discuss about what are the advantages of bank reconciliation statement. What are the advantages? See, when we are calculating a bank reconciliation statement, first we have to detection of errors. See, page number 8 for references for advantages of bank reconciliation statement. In here, see, what are the advantages? See, first one is a detection of errors. Any errors can be detected with help of bank reconciliation statement occurred either in the cash book or passbook. See, already I told whether it will be cash book or passbook. So that is a bank reconciliation. We have to find out what are the going errors in whether either cash book or passbook. So next, closure of the cash book. Every businessman is getting information about the checks, dishonored or bank charges, etc. from the periodic bank statement only. Here, the reconciliation of the entries in the cash book is necessary for comparison of balance of both the books. See, closure of the cash book. Cash book means what? Cash book. Who are maintain cash book? First, we have to think, or first we have to thought who are maintain a cash book. See, bank passbook. Bank passbook it will cover under the it will be maintained from the bank. That is the bank passbook. Cash book means what? One who own enter, one who record own. That is a cash book. See, information of delay in collection. Yes, of course, the delay in the collection of bills or checks or etc. are known only when the bank reconciliation statement is prepared, and the same can be avoided in due course. At the time, these are our advantages. See, our prevention of fraud. Of course, a regular comparison of cash book and passbook keeps a check on the office staff as well as this checks embezzlement and makes the employees more vigilant and alert. Yes, of course. When you are the owner, you should properly maintain whether you have to check a cash book and passbook are remains constant are going correctly, because if you did not find if you did not if you did not saw any cash book or any passbook means it will go for fraud from an accountant. So that only I'm telling. The bank reconciliation statement is very important under when we are doing a business. There is a bank reconciliation statement. It will cover under Unit 1. Is any doubts? Please raise your hands. Please chat in chat box. I will explain once again what is BRS and what are the methods and what are the advantages of BRS. Say avoiding wrong entries, fresh check, issue of check, the mistake of the employees. or bank reconciliation. These are under come are the advantage of bank reconciliation statement. Means then we will go for next. Precautions as regard to bank reconciliation. Now, what are the precautions? See, first one, specified date. Of course, transaction of cash book must be compared with the transaction of passbook only up to the date on which bank reconciliation statement is prepared. See, when we are preparing bank reconciliation statement, at that time we can easily find out with the help of date. That is a specified date. Next, to confirm the balance. Of course, the total of the bank column of the cash book should be checked to find out whether there is any mistake in totaling or balancing. When we are totaling, either it will be passbook or it will be cash book. At the time, we can easily find out a real picture of the whether are going correctly or incorrectly. That is a BRS when we are preparing a BRS. Then comparison of accounts. Of course, each amount of cash book must be compared with the concern amount recorded in the passbook. See, when we are comparison, we are comparison of passbook or cash book, it will be clearly we can saw the any errors in BRS. While going calculate, while we are preparing a statement, and then we can easily find out whether it will be whether it's a true or is any problems in a BRS. We can easily find out. So this is completely whatever I explained. That is completely unit 13 and block 4. There is a basic reconciliation statement. Now I am going to start how to preparation of bank reconciliation statement. That is in the in the short form. That is a BRS, bank reconciliation statement. See, now I'm going to explain. First, I will explain the format of BRS, and after that, I'll go for problems. Please, all of you listen carefully. Okay. So, okay, I will explain. Firstly, I will explain a format of bank reconciliation statement. See, page number 13. For reference, you should go for page number 13. There is a BRS, bank reconciliation statement. See, name of the first you have to write name of the business or a customer of a bank. Then you have to write a bank reconciliation statement. As in, when you are preparing a reconciliation statement, you should enter the date. Commonly, always we are calculating at the end of the month. We are calculating at the end of the month, it monthly or half yearly or quarterly or yearly. But you should when you are calculating, when you are preparing a statement, you have to mention the date also. See, first one is particular, and next rupees and rupees. There just we are mentioning one is inner column and another one is outer column. Okay. First, I am going to explain a part of BRS. First, bank balance as per code. See, bank balance, bank overdraft balance, bank overdraft balance as per passbook. This is the first step you have to write when you are calculating bank reconciliation statement. Next, you should add some items, which are those following. I will explain. A check issued but not cashed. See, first one is check issued but it not be cashed. That item you should write under the heading of add. Next, check issue but cash after the date of this statement. See, already I told check issue but not cash date of this statement, but here after the date of statement. Next, check sent to bank, credited or collected by the bank but not entered in the cash book. See, just you have to mention, you have to read carefully. Say check issue or check sent to bank. It will be created or collected by the bank, but it is but not entered. See, very important. You should when you're reading a format, you should listen properly or you should read properly. Otherwise, you will not solve any problems under because really clearly cut. You should read all the sentences. Then only you understand whether you should go for add or you should for see. Next, I will one amounts deposited directly into the customer bank. Amount directly deposited to the customer bank, but not entered in the cash book. Which are those not entered in the cash book? Which are those not entered in the cash book? You should write in add sector. Okay. See, check issue and presented but dishonor are any entered in the credit side of the bank passbook or any incomes or any income such as interest, dividend, etc. collected and credited by the bank in passbook but not entered in the cash book. Very important. You have to and then you have to understand properly. See whether you are getting income. That that one you should add in the BRS. Then what are the deductions? Then what are the deduction under BRS? See, check sent to bank for collection but not collected or credited in the bank passbook. See, already we are sent to the check to the bank, but that is not mentioned. It is not credited. Where? In the passbook. That item you should go for deduction. Check received from a third party, entered in the cash book, but not deposited in the bank. Of course, see here, check already received by a third party is entered in the cash book. Already you entered, but still you did not deposited into bank. So that items you should write under deduction. Okay, then I will go for first. Next, bank charges means any expenses. Any expenses such as bank charges or interest on overdraft or bank commission or any etc. It directly is debited in the passbook but not entered in the cash book. That also you should write under deductions. Okay, okay. Now I will go for problem. I will explain one or two problems which easily you should understand. Okay, I will go for page number 15. Page number 15. I will start slowly. Firstly, I will go for page number 15, question number 1. Okay, very good. On 31/12/2009, the cash book of a firm showed a bank balance of rupees 8,000. See, everyone should listen carefully. See, this is the cash book of firm showed a bank balance of rupees 8,000. From the following particulars, prepare a BRS showing the balances as per passbook. Very important. So first I will explain fully question. After that I will go for solution. Okay. Okay. Checks had issued for rupees 5,000. Out of which check worth rupees 4,000 only we presented. Only we presented for payment. See here, check issue for 5,000, but it only presented for payment for only 4,000. Means what are the difference amount? That is 1,000. The difference amount for 5,000 and 4,000, that is a 1,000. Next, checks worth rupees 1,400 were paid on 28th December but had not been credited by the bank. See, here we have to listen carefully. Checks worth rupees 1,400 were paid on 28th December. That is very important, but had not been credited by the bank. This is not credited by the bank. One check for rupees 500 was entered in the cash book on 30th December. See here, see check is check paid on December 28th, but not credited. But one check for 500 was entered in the cash book on 30th December. What was banked on Jan 3rd? Very, very important. And also, we have to discuss about later on. But I will tell you, it will be well, add or less? It will be less. Next, a check from Prajwal for rupees 400 was paid on 26 December but was dishonored and advice was received on Jan 2010. See, dishonored means it will go for less only. The passbook showed bank charges of 20. See, again, bank charges means it is again it will be go for credit only, that is rupees 20. And last one is very carefully you should read. It also showed rupees 800 collected by the bank as interest. See, collected by bank as interest is what? That is income. The last adjustment. See, one of the debtors deposited a sum of rupees 500 in the account. The firm on 20th December. Intimation in respect was received from the bank on 2nd Jan 2010. See, already of the some of the deposited a sum of rupees 500 in the account, but it didn't even on 2nd Jan. So it will also come under on addition. Okay, I will discuss. Now I will explain how it comes, whether it will be add or whether it will be less under BRS. Okay, I will go for explanation. See, first, just for reference, page number 16. You should you should just check it. Page number 16. First of all, you have to when you are going exam exam pattern. First, you should write heading, that is a reconciliation statement as on 31/12/2009. Very important. See, in the question only given on 31/12/2009. So you should write the same date, 31/12/2009. Okay. So first, already I told the format particular rupees. First, bank balance as per the cash book. First, you should write bank balance as per cash book. What is the amount? 8,000. Directly we have to write outer column. Okay. Next, what are the comes for add? Say check issue but not present for payment. That is 1,000. And last I told interest collected by the bank. That is income. So we have to take up for addition. Last one is a direct deposit made by a customer. We already direct deposit. There is also with income only. So we have to take up for addition. Then what are there for deductions? See, check deposited but not credited. See, already we are check deposited, but still this is not credited in the passbook. So we are deducting from BRS. Then check entered in cash book but not bank. See, already we are entered in cash book. Already we are writing. We entered in the cash book, but still we did not bank. That is also you should take as a deduct only. Check of Prajwal not accounted. See, that is also you should take as a deduction column only. Then very important bank charges. See, that is the expenses. Already I told which are comes for expenses. It will be treated as expenses. Means less. You should taken as a less heading. Which are comes for income. That will be go for addition. See, you have to deduct from 10,300 of rupees 2,320. Now you'll get the bank balance as per passbook. This is the original answer for BRS. Is any doubts? Please raise your hands in chat box. Okay. Okay. Very good. Now I'm going another problem. Page number 16. A second one. I will go. Page number 16, question number 2. Prepare a bank reconciliation statement from the following as that. 31 1 2010, 31 1 2000 after considering the following particulars. Checks worth rupees 3650 sent to bank for collection, passbook passbook show credit of rupees 4500 on 7 to 2010 and directly deposit by a customer of rupees 1250. This is omitted. Very important. So, a check drawn for rupees 1800 entered in the cash book. That is 800. We have so many items here. Around 11 items we have. So this is the big question for you. So if I explain this one, it will be finished. Okay, very good. And issued check of rupees 2000 was later on December. Bank pass showed a debit, very good debit. Next, as per bank paid subscription. See subscription means you should take you should take an as subscription but not enter the cash book. Very important. They were unpresented checks. Some of the unpresented checks. See, unpresented means you directly should go for addition only. Direct deposit for 2000 and receipt of a dividend. Again, dividend means it will be taken as income only. Deposit of check 2000 entered in another customer account. Very good. When you go for another customer, you should take an as a credit deduction only. See again bank charges. So bank charges means what? It is an expenses. You should go for deduction. So when you read properly, it will be understand whether there is addition or deduction. So lastly, cash book display bank balance that is 6%. Okay, I will go start. So again, I will write a bank reconciliation statement as on 31 1 2010. First, I will write bank balance as per cash book. First, I will write bank balance as per cash book. This is some of the additions. First, I will discuss. So checks deposited directly by the customer into bank. They taken 1250. That is second one. Very important. You should listen carefully. Just I will explain what are those will come for addition. Check issue but dishonored. Already I told what are the dishonored, it will go for addition. Next, check issued but not yet presented. So again it is an addition only. Next, when directly deposited in the bank. When directly deposited in the bank, again it will go for addition only. Next, dividend collect, already I told, which are incomes. Which are incomes, you should enter in the addition only. So these are the addition items under where we are calculating for BRS. Then what are the less? The remaining amount, the remaining items which are given in the problems. See, check deposited but not yet collected by bank. That one, that is a 4500 given in the first one. Then check issued of rupees 1800 wrongly created rupees 800. See, check issued 1800 but wrongly entered 800. So what are the difference? There is a difference of rupees 1000. You have to deduct from 1800 and 800. No, that is the difference among 1000. You should take as only, you should take as 1000. This is third one and given in the question. Wrong debit given in a passbook. See, wrong entered. Already I told which was given in the wrong entry. You should taken as a deduct only. Next, payments made by bank directly on standing order. That is 1500 and 500. That is given in the question. That is subscription. Therefore, in subscription and insurance, that one. That is an experience. The expenses. Then checks deposited in the bank but not created by bank to another account. See, already check deposit in the bank, but still that's not created by bank. So that is also taken as a deduct only. Last, bank charges. There's 1,500. Very important. The bank charges and commission of rupees 1,500 and wrongly entered in cash book of rupees 500. See again same mistake. 1,500 bank charges and commission. But here is only entered only 500. Then you should rate the difference amount. What is the difference amount? 1,500 and 500. That is the you should write 1,000. These are under comes on under less setting. Okay. Okay. So next, that balance will come last. That is a bank balance as per passbook. This is very important. So this is which are I explained for BRS. Which are explained BRS. In textbook, we are given us so many problems. You can go for reference. It shows six problems in the textbook. I explained two. Is any doubts? Please raise your hands in chat box. Okay. Again, I will tell you what is BRS. BRS means the differences. Very important. The differences between the cash book and the passbook is called as BRS. Very important. Once again, I will tell you the difference amount. While you preparing a BRS, at the time you should have some at least some knowledge or some knowledge of cash book and passbook. Who are prepare cash book or who are prepare or who are maintains a passbook. That knowledge you have means you can easily solve the BRS problems. Okay. Now I'll go for unit 15. That is bills of exchange. That is the bills of exchange. In here, what are the types of bills and what kinds of bills we have? We have format of bills exchange. Okay. So first, I will go for what is the meaning of bill exchange. Very important. Very important. In this bills of exchange, we can solve some problems. Here also, this is a problematically chapters. This one, or which are those I explained already. BRS. There is also basic based on problems. Now I am going bills of exchange. That is also same. Okay. Okay. I will go now. Bill of exchange. Very important topic. Okay, I'll go for explanation. What is the bill of exchange? The return order. The return order for payment issued by the creditor. Very important. The return order payment issued by the creditor is called a bill of exchange. See, important. The return order issued by the creditor to his debtor is called. See, section 1881 defines a bill of exchange, an instrument in writing containing an unconditional order signed by the maker directing a certain person to pay on demand or at a fixed or determinable future time a certain sum of money only to or to the order of a certain person or to the bearer of the instrument. Very important. Very important. It becomes under bill of exchange. See, in page number 29, we have a format. What kinds of bill of exchange? See, this is a format of bill of exchange. It will become for 5 marks. It will become for 5 marks. Question. Write a format of bill of exchange. See, first you should enter the way is Mysore. We have to enter date. Example, here we have 13 September 2010. Left side, you have to paste one stamp. Then you have to write how much that amount of bill. That's the example 50,000. See, I have to mention 3 months after date pay me or my order the sum of only for value received. Of course, here mention 3 months. Very very clear cut. We have mentioned 3 months. Here we have mentioned just I will explain overall very important. First one is dryer. First one is dryer, dry, acceptor, pay. See, these are very important. You should and endorse very important. First, you have to basic learn. You should learn things, basic concepts of bill of exchange. Who are all the comes under the bills of exchange? Who are all parties? See, dryer. Dryer means what? The of bill of exchange is called the dryer. One who exchange. That person is called as a dryer. He sell of goods on credit, or as a creditor is a person who drives a right of bill. Understand? Very important. Dryer means what? One who sells a goods on credit. There is a dryer. Very important. Next, dry. Dry means what? He is the person on whom the bill. Very important. He is the person. He is the person on whom the bill is drawn. Very important. Dry. He is the buyer. It's very important. Seller means dryer. Buyer means is the dry. Then acceptor. Maybe the dry or one who accepts the bill. See, who are accepting the bill? He is an acceptor. This is very important. While already I told, while you're calculating the bill of exchange, you should at least basic concepts. At least you should learn what are the basic parties. What all comes under the base bills of exchange. Next, pay. Of course, the pay is the person to whom the payment is to be made on the bill. Who are giving the payment to the bill? That person is called as a pay. So already explained. Drawing. First one is dryer. He one who seller the goods just called a dryer. And who buyer that is the drawing. One who acceptor. One who accepting the bill. That is a acceptor. One who are paying the amount of the bill. That is a payee. Endorser. Endorser means what? The holder of the bill becomes the endorser. See, a holder of who kept the bill of exchange or who holders? There is a endorser. Actually, a person to whom the bill is endorsed. Very important. See, these all the parties comes under bill of exchange. We have several features of bill of exchange. Page number 30. For more reference, you should read this one. Then merit of bill of exchange. This also it will becomes under 10 marks question. Surely, for examination, for theory, bill of exchange, it become for theory questions. Uh, okay, next I will go for types of bill exchange. See here, we have two types. We have a two types. One is inland bill and another is foreign bill. Inland bill means what? A bill which is drawn and payable in the same country. See, drier and dry are become a same country is called as inland bill. Very important. Who is the drier? Who is the payable? Both are same country. That is an inland bill. Then next one is foreign bill. A bill which is drawn in one country but payable in another country is known as foreign bill. See, I explain once again what is inland bill, what is foreign bill. See, inland bill means what? A person, a bill, a bill which is drawn and payable. A bill which is drawn or and payable within the same country. Both means what? Bill or drawn and payable. Both. It is a inland bill. Very important. You should listen carefully. Then foreign bill. A bill which is drawn in one country. See, one bill is drawn from in one country and payable in another country. That is a foreign bill. Very easy. Okay. In this, in this, see, very good. Promissory note. I'll give one format of promissory note. See, already I explained format of bill of exchange. Now, it's a format of promissory note. Very important. Promissory note. Very important. So, page number 33. You come. You should come for page number 33. Here we have another format. There is a promissory note. See, first, following the specimen of a common promissory note. First, you should write what is the specimen. Okay. See, here we are giving promissory note to someone. Okay. There is a promissory note. It is an instrument in writing containing unconditional undertaking signed by the maker to pay a certain sum of money. Okay? Sum of money only to or to the order of certain person or to the bearer of the instrument. Very important. It is an instrument. Very important. It is an instrument in writing. It is not oral. It will be completely a writing. Okay. Page number 33 for reference. You should go for promissory note on page number 33. See, for next, very good, very good. Bill of exchange and the differences between promissory note. Here we have so many differences. Bill of exchange and promissory note. Just I will read one or two, 3 points. See, it is in order to pay. Bill of exchange means it is in order to pay. Of course, very good. Where we go for promissory note, it is an undertaking to pay. Yes, sure. See, bill of exchange means it is an order to pay. Whereas promissory note, what is that? It is an undertaking to pay. Bill of exchange, there are three parties to bill of exchange. Very good. Here, promissory, only there are two parties. To a promissory note. Very important. In bill of exchange, it will become three party. Where a promissory note, only two parties. Very important. So, still we have so many points for the differences of bill of exchange and promise. Very important. Very important. So, last important. Very important. Very important. See, already I covered three units. Three units under block 14 under block because I today see again I will repeat today block 4 in under I completing already 3 units. Now I am going for problems oriented. So please listen carefully. So already today we finished 3 units. Today I am going to explain what are the bill transactions continued or problems on trade bills only. So bill of exchange. So it will be totally problem is endorsed by Amir, who is creator, who is creator, who is creator Dhanwant. The fourth bill is sent to the bank for collection on 10th Jan 2010. CA just pass the necessary entries in the books of Amit and Garib and assuming that as bills are made on their due dates. Very important. Here is asking prepare a journal entries or prepare a necessary entries in the both the books. Means Amir and Garib or dryer and dry. We have to write both entries in the books of both the books. See page number 61. I explain for journal entries. See one first you have to date. First you should date. When we are doing a journal entry, you have to take column. You have to take column. First column is a date. Second is a particular. Next a ledger folio. Then a debit and credit. Very important. Okay. So first, Garib's account data to sales account. How much the amount? 16,000. Very important. How much is selling? 16,000. See, you have to mention, you have to write narration also. See, being goods sold on credit. You have to mention properly in the narration. So here was the selling goods to whom? To Garib. How much? That's 16,000. Okay. Okay, good. The next, bills receivable account data to Garib. See how many bills are receiving. How many receiving? See totally 4 bills. In question, they are giving a clear cut in explain in question only. So first bill that is 3,000. Second one is 2,000. Then 4. Then last. See totally 7 plus 3, 10, 4, 14, 16. Totally 16,000. Okay. So rupees 7,000 respectively. So you have to mention narration also. Okay. Then we are going for third entry. Bank account data, discount account data to bills receivable account. See, already we told the discount amount. See, 2,000. Say giving very important. Clear cut. You mention the second bill. In question, second para, we are clear cut. They mention the second bill is discounted. Very good. Second bill means how much? 2,000. 2,000 means 12% means it's 40. So bank account 1,096, discount rupees 40, and total is 2,000. Next, now for fourth one. Dhanwant account data to bills receivable. Who the receivable? Dhanwant. So is a debtor. So that is a 4,000. That is a third bill. See, I already mentioned the third bill, same date, very important on the same date. The third bill is endorsed by Amir. Two is greater than one. Very important. Good. Next, what is that? Fourth bill. What he did? He sent to the bank. Very important. Fourth bill is sent to the bank. How much? To 7,000. Very good. Bank for collection of bills. Data to bills receivable 7,000. Very, very good. Okay. Next, cash account data bills. That is a bill on due date. Very good. Then last, bank account data to bank for collection of bill. That is how much? Bank bill, fourth bill. Fourth bill means 7,000. See, this is the journal entry in the books of dry. Last, I will explain journal entry of dry. See, dry means Garib. Garib, who is the Garib? He is a purchaser. Okay, purchase always should enter in a debit side only. Purchase account data to Amir account. See, being goods purchase on credit. Who is the purchaser? Amir. Okay, very important. So, who is the purchaser? Garib. Very important. Seller is Amir. Garib is purchaser. Okay. Next, Amir account data to bills payable. Total how many bills are paying? Totally accepted. He is accepted. Totally 4 bills. Again, you should write first one is 3,000, second one is 2,000, third one is 4,000, and last one is 7,000. You should write how many bills. How many bills are payment? Okay. How many bills are accepted? by Garib from the Hamid. See, today I explained totally one block. Is any doubts? Please come with the next class. With the doubts, please raise your hands. If anyone, if doubts came, okay. In next class, I will explain a non-trading concern. What is the meaning? I will go for the explanation for problem also in single entry. That is that chapter. That also very important. That is very interesting. Non-profit organization or non-trading organization. Okay. Is any doubts? Again, I will explain shortly. In block 4, we have a total 4 units. Already, that is a balance of cash book and passbook. How already I told how we can prepare for BRS. Okay, and I will explain some problems. And I explain the formats of bills of for I will explain some bills of exchange and I show some format. There's a provisions note also. The last I explain a bill of exchange only. The problem also I explain. Here the two parties will become one is a seller and another one is a buyer. Very important. I will come on next class. That is a new non-profit or non-trading concern. It is also very important under FA-1. Okay, okay, guys. Thank you for today's session. I'm closing. I'll come on next class on the same time, 2 to 3 for tomorrow class. I will come on second block 5. Tomorrow I will explain block 5. Okay. Okay. Thank you.